I tend to not ignore a lot of exceptions, meaning in the configuration tool for what I use Honey Badger. Um, I tend to not ignore a lot of, I just let it come on through.
Hmm.
And after a deploy, yes, I may get a few more emails about what's going on, but I actually like having that insight because the other thing that exceptions do for me or how I use them as insight as to what's going on.
Yeah.
Like a lot of times I may purposefully do the exclamation point at the end of certain methods or bangs to do exceptions as opposed to smoothly process something.
Hmm.
Um, so, for example, I mean, not to impact users, but like, for example, if I'm doing a job, what I may do sometimes is capture an exception, like let the job run. If there's exceptions, capture it, go ahead and finish whatever processing it's doing if it can still continue. But then at the end of the job, I then fire off an exception based upon what happened previously.
Right.
So I
It,
kind of use it as I also use it as an alerting mechanism as
yeah.
well, kind of.
Right. And I think it's important to have those things. The only ones that we will kind of bury or ignore are things that we know are going to happen a lot and that they just don't matter and won't lead anywhere because they've been happening forever. And there were a couple of errors, exceptions like that that just turned into so much noise that we couldn't see the important things coming through. But other than that, I agree with you. It's important to know those things, even if you think this error isn't important or this exception isn't important, because what you might find out, and I've found this out, is that may be a symptom of some different problem that is important, and it may help you find where that is.
If you like this clip and want to watch another one, you can click right here. Or if you want to watch the full video, you can click here.